Hi guys, this is the entrance, one of the entrances to Wynn, and we've come from the waterfalls, which are right there on the right, which I showed you on the other video, and then we're entering the Wynn, and this is where you find several shops, of course, on the right, and pizza place on the left, you know, nice and classy. There you go. And from this pizza, of course, you can enjoy the waterfalls too. And I want to show you a few things so that you can imagine that you are here at Wynn already. You see the waterfalls right there. That's the one side. It's kind of nice. Obviously, it's going to be really beautiful at night as well with all the lights. I wanted to show you. And if you take a look at the colors, if you look at it, this is actually the style of Wynn throughout. Even in the corridors as you go through the rooms. And the Red Card Players Club is over there, well, one of the many spots. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue this way, and then I'm going to eventually cross the casino and reach the buffet, which is, we're reviewing the buffet today, and I'll share that with you. Meanwhile, you can read all about that on top-buffet.com. The updates in the written word come more quickly, and then the video updates come a little bit later on. But it's a beautiful resort in the center north part of the Strip, next door to Venetian and Palazzo. It's facing Fashion Show Mall. It's more or less facing Treasure Island, and then across but on the side of Mirage. So it's very well located. Towards north, and that's it. You know, Wynn is the last beautiful resort of the Strip, of the North Strip, and then you've got really Riviera. They are remodeling it, but there's a long way to go. And then some other smaller spots, and then you've got much further up. You've got Stratosphere, and then before that there's Sahara, which of course is no longer functioning. It's closed, and so I think that once you get to the Wynn, that's it for now on the Strip, in terms of the major part of the Strip, the one that everybody talks about. That's the Bartolotta, famous Bartolotta restaurant, right over there, famous Bartolotta restaurant. Then gorgeous stores, jewelry stores, and Louis Vuitton, and many other famous. I want to show you Bartolotta again, very classy, very nice. It's a nice place. It's very relaxing. I like it. You know, lots of well-dressed or people. I am not one of them. I like to be casual. But I just wanted you to take a look so you get a feel of the place. We stayed here several times, but we tend to stay at Encore. For some reason, we get better deals there, and I actually really like Encore. The suites are gorgeous. So we tend to stay there. And very comfortable too, very comfortable. And I'm gonna stop the video here because we're entering the casino area, and I want to show you, though it's really nice, this section. It's really green and it's all real, it's not fake, and you can tell there's a little bit of Mirage. You know, I can see the touch of Steve Wynn's influence here. Of course it's Steve Wynn's casino, but he also you can read about the Mirage history and understand that, but it's really beautiful, you know, this lovely tropical garden theme, really gorgeous. And that's your Wynn resort. And you can read all about how to try and get a free room here and at all the best resorts in Vegas, and also other resorts in Vegas. You know, friends have done it, and they've told us all about that, and we've written about that, you know, all the personal experiences, how to make the best of your stay, how to be treated like a king for the lowest possible price. It is all about a good deal. It's all about getting a good deal. There you go, guys. I will show you how gorgeous this is. There you go. And I'm keep on walking. Keep on walking. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Look. Isn't that gorgeous? There you go. And you can see that the casino, you can kind of make out the casino over there, and the lounge area there in the middle. Beautiful floors, of course, you know. top of the class. So I hope I've given you an idea. Now, of course, I'm going to go towards the buffet, which means I'm going to have to cross the casino over there, and I will stop the video. And as I say, you can read about how to various ways in which people get to slash prices for suites and rooms here and at every other resort in Vegas, including the very best, on top-buffet.com. And also, if you want to read where is the best of everything, the best pool, the best bar, the best lounge, the best suites, and so forth. If you really want to have a special experience, you can read about that also on top-buffet.com. And also, of course, let's not forget the best buffets in Vegas, because one thing is to be famous as a buffet, and one thing is to still really offer the best buffet in terms of quality and range and selection. And I have been here many, many times, and this time, 2012, we have been quite surprised by the changes. Somewhat disappointed in many ways, and a few times pleasantly surprised. Now, whilst I'm talking, I want to show you this. The lake. Look at that. I will show you the lake side, and I want to show you, look at how what a beautiful view there is. If you go down with the escalator, you don't even have to make an effort to get down there. Look at that. Beautiful. And as you eat down there on the lakeside, you see lakeside, also you will be able to enjoy. There you go. I don't know if it renders, you know. There's a beautiful waterfall there. That white section there, it's actually a waterfall, and that's why it's called a lake. And there are features like that inside the Wynn, in the pool areas too, and the club. And it's very nice. And I don't know if you can see, there's like a statue down there. It's a statue pretending to, well, it's immersed in the water, but it's like a person enjoying himself, but it's a statue. So that's really lovely. I wanted to show you that. I might actually go downstairs and come back just to show you, you know. I'm gonna go downstairs and come back and show you better. Why not? If you want a place to hang out and impress a few people, well, why not come here? Look, Bellagio has many, many similar places too, and I've shown you in another of our videos, and you can search for those, but you can also, there's a bar here, by the way. You read about it on top-buffet.com. There's a bar. I want to show you a few things. Hopefully you get a feel of just being here with me, and this will hopefully allow you to make the best choice in terms of which resort to stay in. But I gotta tell you, if you want to save money, you don't have to stay at these types of resorts. You can also just come here, enjoy, have a cup of coffee, and enjoy all of this. You don't have to stay here. At the same time, if you're staying here, you still have to go to these places. There you go. There you go. And that's a restaurant. And the lakeside. And that hopefully you will see how beautiful it is. Kind of reminds me of Bellagio in a different way, you know? There you go. Lakeside. Yes, they have the exit towards the outside, of course. And then there's a small bar here. It's all together. Well, there you go. And you can see, if you look up, you will see Palazzo right there. So we are really next to Palazzo. And we are in the center now strip of Vegas. And that's all the work in the theme of Venetian. And I'm walking up the escalator now. I kind of like it. You know, there's nothing wrong with just having a drink and enjoying yourself whilst you're overlooking that beautiful view. You can do that in various areas of the Bellagio as well, overlooking at that gorgeous lake replica. And you can do that here on a smaller scale, but it's still very, very nice. And I'm sure you will love it. So wherever you stay, you can always come here and get a feel of that, have a drink, have a coffee even. And for all the details of the best that Vegas has to offer, and also on how to get all of that for the lowest possible price, giving you advice, I'll see you on top-buffet.com. Top-buffet.com. See you there, guys.